Welcome students. Today I am going to discuss about two-dimensional viewing and clipping in computer graphics. Two-dimensional viewing is to display the objects on a two-dimensional screen. Now, how we will view that, how a complete scene will be converted into the desirable portion of the scene. So that is basically the part of two-dimensional viewing, and we elaborate it with the help of clipping then. So we will discuss about various types of clipping also, and we will discuss about the one popular algorithm of clipping, that is Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. So now for two-dimensional viewing, I would like to share one screen with all of you. So here we can see that there are two type of coordinate systems. One is world coordinate system and another is device coordinate system. So in two-dimensional viewing, basically, you have to convert the world coordinate system scene into device coordinate system scene. So in world coordinate system, there may be a complete scene. Obviously, there will be a complete scene, but the complete scene may not be desired at the moment. So what you can do, you can select a portion of the scene, and that portion only will be then displayed on the device. That device is basically display device, so it may be any of the two-dimensional screen. So it actually involves clipping window and viewport. So clipping window is, okay, what do we want to see in the complete scene? What is the particular portion that we want to see? That is clipping window. And then when we say viewport, viewport is where do we want to see? So viewport is actually talking about the device coordinate system. It is talking about, okay, how you have to display it on the device. So where do we want to see? That is the task of viewport, and clipping window is what do we want to see. So then we come back to our whiteboard. So now we have to remember two three terms here. So one is clipping window. So clipping window is what do we want to see. So that will be the clipping window. Then next is viewport. So viewport is viewport is where do we want to see. Viewport will talk about the device coordinate. It will tell us a on what particular device we are going to show the contents that has been selected by the clipping window. So this is basically transformation of clipping window to the viewport in two-dimensional viewing. So if we define it in one line, so this is basically transformation from clipping window to the viewport, or you can also define it as transformation from the world coordinate system to device coordinate system. So one is world coordinate system and another is device coordinate system. So world coordinate system is the real scenario, the real life scenario, the actual coordinates of the object, and the device coordinate system, that is device dependent. So it is talking about the device only. So according to that particular device that we are using, so according to that particular device, what are the coordinates? Those are that will be defined by the device coordinate system. So in two-dimensional viewing, we will have to take care about these four terms. Now we come to the details of clipping. Okay, what do clipping means for? So for having a introduction about the clipping, I would like to go with an example. So let's assume, okay, we are having some random shapes here. So like this is our shape. So I just fill some random colors. So then this is the shape, and I fill some other color here, and then one more shape, some random polygon. So, and I just fill one color here and one color here. Now this is a sample image I'm having, or a sample scene I'm having. Now I would like to view a portion of it. So what I can do, I can select my portion. I can select the portion that is desired to me, that I would like to display. So suppose I select this portion. So I have selected a portion. So when I have selected a portion, so I just want it only that particular portion should be displayed. That is basically the task of clipping. So if I want to do this, basically I have to delete the remaining portion. So I just redraw it. So my clipping window will define the portion or the area on the screen which I would like to see. The other area of the screen, that will become invisible, or that will not be available with me for display. So nowadays we generally use this feature as a cropping of the images. Whenever we capture selfies, whenever we capture some images, a number of times we crop our image. So that cropping is nothing but the clipping only. So that is about the images. So here we are talking about the graphical shapes only. So cropping is basically the clipping. So in the clipping, there are many forms, many types of the clipping are there. So because we are talking about the basics here, so the basic types of clipping here, the number one is point clipping. Then we have line clipping. Then we have uh, text clipping. Then we have polygon clipping, and we have curve clipping. So these are some of the primary types of basic clipping. So today we are going to talk about point clipping and line clipping and text clipping. These three of the clipping types will be discussed today. So first of all, I would talk about the point clipping. So in point clipping, so as I have already given you an example, when we say clipping, so clipping is to draw, to make something visible or invisible depending upon the choice of the user. So now point is when you draw something within the, when I draw something within this box, so that should be visible. When I draw something outside this box, that should not be visible. So if I draw a point here, like uh, so if I draw a point, suppose here, so let me say this is P, and if I draw a point here, so I'm just drawing a bigger point so that it should be available to, should be visible to you. So let's suppose this is A. So now there are 2 points, one is P, another is A, and if this particular box, this box is my clipping window. So if my this box is my clipping window, so that means P will be visible to me and A will not be visible to me. So whatever point is available within the clip window, that will be visible to me. So point clipping is very simple. So when we define this clipping window mathematically, we define its coordinates like here we define it like, sorry, on the bottom side we define it x min and y min. So x min, y min, it will be here on the left bottom, or if you are talking about your computer screen, so on your computer screen, because we know the origin is on the top. So in that case, it may be here on the top left. So here on the right bottom, you will have x underscore max and y underscore max. X max and y max, they tell us about the maximum value of x and maximum value of y. So wherever x min and y min, they tell us about the maximum value of minimum value of x and minimum value of y. So when any point xy, suppose any point x comma y or p comma q. So when we will say okay, this point is a interior point or this point is a exterior point, when we will say this when it follows one simple condition. So because we can see, we have the vision, we can see by looking onto this graphics, we can say okay, this p point is an interior point and a point is exterior point. So if we apply this clip window, p will be available and a will not be available. But for the computer, we require equation, and the very simple equation for this is, so when the value of p lies within the range of x min and x max, so we'll just make it like this: x min, so less than equal to p, which is less than equal to x max. So one condition is this, and along with this condition, one another condition should be true, that is y underscore min, it should be less than equal to q, and we should be less than equal to y max. So both of the conditions, when these both of the conditions will be true, at that time we will say this particular point is within the boundaries of the clip window. And if any of these conditions they are not true, then that means that point, like this point A, this point does not lie within the window. For the A, you can see the value of x coordinate for the A, that is within the range of x min and x max, but the value of y, that is greater than y underscore max. So value of y for A is greater than y underscore max, so that's why it will not be visible. So when we say point clipping, so point clipping is very simple. So you just have to compare the value. It should be within the range of x and y. X coordinate within the range of x, y coordinate within the range of y. So that is about the point clipping. Now we come to our next thing, that is line clipping. So a line, we know, is defined as collection of points. So line is defined as collection of points. So let me just segregate it over the heading point clipping it was, and here we are going to talk about line clipping. Okay, so in the line clipping, like here, suppose I'm having the clip window, suppose this is my clip window, and there are some random lines, uh, there are some lines which are which have been drawn in different directions. So this, and similarly some other lines like this. So these are some of the lines. So let's say like this is our A line, this is B, sorry, this is C, this is D, this is E, and this is F. Pardon for my drawing. Okay, so here we are having different type of lines. So now we can see that the line D is completely inside the clip window. So this will be known as interior line. This will be known as interior line, which is completely inside the clip window. Then next we are having line F. This F line is exterior to clip window because no portion of the line lies within the window. So this is completely exterior. So whenever you apply the clipping, D will be completely visible, F will be completely invisible. Then A, B, C, and E. Now these are the intersecting lines. Some portion of these lines that is within the clip window and other portion of the line that is not in the clip window. So if we apply this clipping, so what will happen? So let's come to our page, and here I just give you a similar example. So if here we are having the line like this, or this, or this. So now you can see if we apply the clip window, so what it will clip? It will clip the portion of the line that is outside the clip window. It will not clip that pixel or those portions of the lines which were inside the clip window. So like here, and this is completely invisible. So when you have applied the clip window, it will just display that portion of the line which is inside the clip window. So this is our line clipping. So we will very soon come to more details about the line clipping, but a basic about line clipping I think is clear to everyone. So now we discuss a little about talk about little about text clipping. So for text clipping may be of three types. So text clipping, it may be of three types. The one is string clipping, another is word clipping, and another is character clipping. So I hope their names are similar to the clipping pattern actually. How do they clip? So if this is my clip window, so I just write 2-3 lines here. So this is a clipping class. So this is a clipping class. So then I write one more line here. What we mean by this. So this is another. So here you can see, first of all, when we say string clipping, so string clipping is either the complete line will be visible or it will be clipped out. Like here, both of the lines, they are not completely inside the clip window. So if I write one line here, this is inner line. So now this is inner line. This third line is completely inside the clip window. This will be visible. Other two lines, they will not be visible. Next is word clipping. When we say word clipping is either the complete word will be visible or it will completely be clipped out. So word clipping is the next to string clipping. So like what the second line that we are writing here, what we mean by this. So here what we mean, it will be available. By this will be clipped out. But in this is a clipping class. So this is a clipping. This clipping is neither inside nor outside. So it is intersecting with the boundaries. So in this case, you will have to clip out the complete word clipping. So what we will be having here available in the clipping window, that is this is A. So clipping word will be clipped out. When we say character clipping is talking about every single character. So in the first line, this is a clipping. So it will be clipped up to CLIPPI. N and G and class, they will clipped out. So that is the character clipping actually. So text clipping, line clipping, and point clipping. Now polygon clipping and curve clipping, they are also the important type of clippings. So we will discuss about polygon clipping and curve clipping after the Cohen-Sutherland algorithm. So for this particular lecture, I will summarize it up till this only. So the Cohen-Sutherland algorithm, and line clipping in detail, I'm going to discuss in the next lecture. So what we have talked about today, there is two-dimensional viewing and clipping. In two-dimensional viewing, the purpose is to convert the word coordinate system onto the device coordinate system. And then there is clipping. Clipping is to clip the unnecessary portion, and it has different types. So point clipping, line clipping, text clipping, polygon clipping, and curve clipping. So we discussed about three type of clippings: point, line, and text. So and line clipping as having a very popular algorithm, Cohen-Sutherland algorithm, that we are going to talk about in our next lecture. So for any queries, you can just drop me a mail